YouTube is working today. That's amazing. Awesome sauce. So yeah, feel free to chat with me today. Welcome to my paint corner. We are going to be painting Lord Beerus today. He is from Dragon Ball Z. I guess he's a fairly new character. So I don't know if you guys have ever watched Dragon Ball Z. I actually have not, but I have been commissioned this time around. So I'm going to give this a shot. He kind of looks like Anubis to me, though he might be like a cat person. I know he does look like a canine though. Could be a cat, could be a canine. I'm not sure. But he looks a lot like Anubis, the jackal god from ancient Egypt, which is really cool. So this should be a fun one today. I am not sure what I want to do for the background. That's the only thing. I know he's very purple. So maybe we'll do like a bluish purple background today, maybe? Blue and dark purple might be kind of cool. Or a dark purple, just dark purple might be cool too. But yeah, welcome everybody, welcome. Let's see what kind of color we can create. Maybe that's where we should start. As I get paint all over myself already. Poop. Alright, this is violet. Let's see what this looks like. Violet. Alright, that's a really pretty purple. Now what if we were to mix blue in there? Then what? Let's see what we get. Hi, Angel. Create a color, right? Might as well. See what we can come up with. Ah, no, I just leaked that all over my mouse. Dang it. I'm making such a mess already. I haven't even started painting yet. Oh boy. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so we have our violet and our blue. And we're going to try and mix these up a little bit, see what we get. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I don't know, I like it. It's very galactic. This looks like a very galactic alien color. I don't know how else to describe it. It's the frickin' aliens. Oh boy. Maybe a little more blue wouldn't hurt. Let's give it a shot. I do too. Alright, yeah, that made it a little more dull, which is nice. I don't want it to be too vibrant. So yeah, that's pretty. Look at that. Maybe we'll splash some stars on it, make it look like a little galactic background. It's kind of cool, actually. I like this a lot. Hi, aliens. Speaking of aliens, custom colors are awesome. Yes, aliens love this channel. Speaking of aliens, he's arrived. Stars, right? Wouldn't that be cool? You guys know who Lord Beerus is? I really don't know anything about him, but he's a cool looking character. I like his picture. Glitter! Maybe there will be glitter. Maybe we should glitter this one. Again, I was commissioned for this guy. So I'm going to make this real nice. I'm going to try to make this as nice as I possibly can. Right? This is definitely going to call for some white splatter, methinks. White splatter. Make it look like stars, kind of. Glitter. So much glitter. We can definitely glitter the background. That might be cool and different. We haven't just glittered the background before. Might be interesting to try. Why not? Yeah, that's pretty. Pretty color. Would you look at that? Testing 1, 2 on the microphone. Can you guys hear me very well? Not really. Check, 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 check. Is that better? There we go. More volume on the mic, please. Thank you. Why didn't you guys tell me I was so quiet? Jeez. You're taking a tune break on the road searching for gyros. Gotcha. Well, your tunes have been coming out amazing, video. I'm so excited for your Sepsiss cards. That's so exciting. I might actually have to like play it. Might play that game. If I can get someone to play with me, that'll be fun. It'll be just like magic. Magic. I haven't played that since I was in my teens. It's a fun game, though, for anyone who plays Magic the Gathering. Such a fun game. What up, Panther? Been seeing you more and more at your late nights. Nice to see you. Joining us for some painting, are we? Might have to turn on the tunes here. Hello, JD. How are you? They're gonna work out perfectly. Just gotta tune my ass off this weekend. Take your time, video. No rush. That would be so cool, though, to eventually have on the merch table. Did you find, like, a website that prints out cards? That's what we need. I saw you sent me that photo, but I didn't know if that was like a website that prints them for you, or what was that? Did you make it yourself? 15 hours. Dang, JD. I will not be surprised if you fall asleep tonight. That's a long day. That's too much. I think not being asleep, whether I want to be or not, at 10 p.m. before trying to get up at 5 a.m. Hey, no worries there, Panther. We are happy to have you with us. I'm glad your schedule has changed. Seems like you are around more. So that's nice. Oh boy, let's not get this all over my fingers, huh? As I say that, I'll get it all over myself. It's just my luck. A little more. Hi, Hans. Welcome, welcome. We're almost done with this here background. So close, yet so far. Okay, there it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Perfect. Just even that out. Beautiful. Now we're gonna throw some starry looking stuff on the background here. No, this is not the ocean, I promise. I wish you guys could see the real color of that. The camera likes to make it look a lot more blue than it is. but it's like a purpley blue. It's really pretty, but camera does not do it justice one bit. I'll definitely have to take a picture or something and hope it actually looks like what I'm seeing. I've had one. I print decks all the time. Yeah, those are my decks. Hey, that's awesome video. So you actually like have a website that does it? That's sweet. My zombie clown is still good. Hey, that's awesome, JD. Make sure you fold it inside out. I'm sure that'll help during, you know, the laundry wash. I really like the color. Thank you, Angel. It's nothing. I was regularly up for 18 hours, 6 hours sleep, 4 days a week for over a year, so I feel your pain. That is one insane schedule, Panther. Hi, Kevin. How you doing? Thanks, JD. Oh, so it's pink. No, it's not pink. Art's done. Bye. Hi, Smile. How are you? I have so many dishes to do. Coffee time, pack my bowl, ICG game night, and on top of that, I am fanning the hell out on Sepsiss music. My name is awesome. That is just awesome, Sauce Hans. Sounds like you have one hell of a night. All right, let me grab the toothbrush. Toothbrush and some white will do us some good. All right, now for the messy part. Let's take these rings off. Okay. Get that all over the toothbrush, please. Thank you. Splatter effect. You ready? Scatter as if I have a clutch and a magnum. Hey, look at that. Gorgeous, darling. Gorgeous. Ah, that's so pretty. That is just so pretty. I'm loving it. I'm doing the thing. Yes, I am. 6 hours.
I'm proud of you, fam. Great job.
That's awesome, Panther. I'm glad you're happy.
You, great job.
Just happy it's finally sunny again in LA, right? Very pretty. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I like the way it's splattering right now. It's just like perfect touch. Not too much, yeah.
Was there any good punchlines or
Yeah.
any over-the-top shit throughout the night?
Ooh, ooh, ghost fingers. Alright, let me clean up real quick.
Any new people on the block? Any newcomers that were hot? Yeah, I guess Bang went into a freestyle with some of Verbal Warzone's like top tier battlers and shit. Like they did a bunch of fire shit. Wow, that's amazing. I'm so excited for y'all.
So Bang did go.
Wow, you guys opened it up. Man, that's crazy.
Did they get any footage? Tell me they got footage.
Well, in battles you can't, because they use the battles after, like online, so you can't. Not everybody. What if they did that in heavy metal, and nobody can film shit? That would make films valuable again. It's a double-edged sword. Either you're doing the exposure thing, or everybody gets to film you, and now your video isn't worth anything. What's it gonna be?
I've gotten paint everywhere. It was worth it. We're gonna have a very white splattered table for a while. Sorry. White table. Oh gosh. Oh well, the mess was worth it. I don't care. No, it's on my phone. Oh god. Get off, get off, get off. It's okay, good thing I got to it now so it didn't... How did it splatter all the way over there? That's crazy. Whatever. Okay. Nope, it's on my mouse. Damn it. Well, you could tell I'm a painter, I guess. This is what happens.
Painters.
Right? This is the tragedy of it all. Where she goes, this magic. Ooh, there you are. I'm back! I'm alive. So yeah, we're just gonna wait for this part to dry a wee bit. Then we're gonna draw Beerus. This will be fun. Blowing! Blow on it. It'll make it faster, I promise. Ooh. That is not dry at all. Splatter. Here's a splatter, there's a splatter.
Oh
Everything's splatter.
Matter.
If you aren't covered in paint, you aren't trying hard enough. You make a good point.
That's real. Means you don't care.
It's very galactic looking. I like it. So how's everybody doing today? How was your day? Tell me all about it. But yes, I totally agree, Alien. Definitely agree. You got paint all the way over there? How'd that happen, JD? I swear it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Oh my goodness. I promise. You guys ready for a new Melissa after the weekend? I'm getting some hairstyling done. Love to hear your guesses on what I'm doing next. Hi, Callie. What is up, Callie? What you doing? We're just waiting for paint to dry. Gotta love it. Got a graffiti art coloring book and 4 neon paints that I have to lay on so thick it's a few mm in height because of water content so high. Then have to dry it using a heat gun to dry it before the next color. So wait, you got this graffiti art coloring book? That's really cool. Do you like it, Panther? You like to be surprised. Well, Hans, what are you looking to be surprised about right now? Or does that ruin the surprise? I suppose that would ruin it, huh? You guys excited for these Sepsiss trading cards that Video's making? Oh, you like to be surprised about my hair? Well, that's definitely a surprise. I'm gonna let you guys guess. I'd love to hear your guesses. But I'm not gonna tell you until it happens. So you can be surprised. I don't know. What's it gonna be? Send a few pics on Snapchat and show you. It's good when I'm bored and got nothing better to do. Sweet. I definitely want to see it. I'm intrigued. Very much so. Anybody got anything exciting over the weekend? Guys got any plans? You doing anything? Time for a photo shoot with your new hair? I would say so. That's gonna have to happen. Amongst other things. You guys excited for Bleed Lines, April 9th? Our new single? Who's tuning in to the April 9th stream? It's online. You guys ready? What was that, I wonder? Angel's gonna be there. All right.
I'm gonna be up at the store going to get papers because I forgot to get fucking papers, man.
I need to buy tons of eggs. I need so many eggs.
Hold up. We need smoke. We need other stuff. You might not get eggs.
Well, I have to for the stream.
Hold up.
I have to for the stream. It's only a couple bucks.
Listen.
Sounds like a party, you know it.
Hold up. Sounds like me and Melissa are going bankrupt.
Yep. More than likely. But we're not going to talk about that right now.
Okay.
We're going to talk about party time. It's party time while we go broke. I spent a couple of hours today peer pressure washing the mud and road grime off the bottom half of my car. That sounds like a time. That definitely sounds like a rough kind of day.
It's a toughie.
You're coloring eggs tomorrow? Why tomorrow? It's not April yet. You just like to color eggs, maybe? Perhaps. I'm curious now.
You let me get that chime real quick. Oh, you know what?
That'll work. Sonic Gypsy, thank you for the follow. Much love, much love.
Sonic Gypsy. Who's that? Sonic?
I don't know. Alright, we are definitely painting. Let's see if this is dry yet. Ah, so close. It's so close. I should have you, Will Bars, Lexi, over to my house for a weekend. That would be rad. Little company vacation. That would be cool, Hans. Little things make me happy. Yeah, me too. I have to agree with that for sure. And since Will is running to the store and we have no music, I'm going to turn on some music. Just give me a second, folks. We need some background chill noise for sure. Hopefully it doesn't sound too horrible. Okay, let's not go with this one. Nope. What about this one? That's a definite no. And let's turn down the volume a little bit too. You're gonna buy me some lobster, Hans? Shit, I'll be there in like 0.2 seconds. I'm doing a photo shoot with some lady drag racers next weekend. Oh, that's so cool. Have fun, alien. Enjoy detailing my car, but a proper job is full of 5-6 hours with no time as it was scattered showers of rain. So it's a quick blitz between showers today. Gotcha. Noted. Alright, let's try this one.
Fully charged. Yeah. Listen. Said I'm fully charged. Freestyling, you don't know it. Throw it, explode it. From the top of the dome, I blow it like it's wind sailing through the leaves and the trees. I camouflage, fly with the bees. They can see me in the sky in the form of a cloud. Spit to the crowd, get loud, wow. My whole style since a child been Millie. Oh, slap a nigga till the dome just silly. What you want, pop, Willie pop, jitty what?
Alright, is that too loud, guys? Let me know. It's good? Okay. Hansburger helper. Please no Hansburger helper, please. Type louder! Everybody type louder! Alright, we're gonna try this. You guys ready? Is this loud enough? Oh boy. For all of you, no, you not get the hunts for your helper. So I can't hear, type louder. Back, triple is loud. Oh, it's all good, Hans. Welcome back. Sorry, I was just making sure I was caught up on comments. Right, Hans? Me too.
I would like to kill this dude, whoever made this. He's had enough. Oh my god, he's still doing that? Yikes.
Well, you know that free shit's not
yo,
going to be any
crazy.
good.
Like, you can tell royalty-free music when you hear it.
Yep.
And I'm serious, nothing against them. It has a certain flavor to it. You know what I mean? That's crazy, man. It's like really indie sounding. You know what I mean? Mm. It's very experimental at times, or it's like super generic.
Brooklyn's an hour and a half from you. Dang.
Oh.
Angel.
Oh, really? Mm. I know, I was trying to see political golf here. It's hard though, man. It really is. Moving around in the city isn't like moving around in Nashua. Mm. We feel like we live in the city, but it's not like that.
Not like that.
It's not like that. Nothing like it.
Everyone's hearing this rap now. They're just thinking about bars. It's really funny.
Because he doesn't rap generically? Well, actually, I'll give you this. If he had to rap generically and you hired him to, he would be really good at it.
This guy has some massive ears, man.
I heard they had a great time. which is awesome.
That's good.
That's what I'm talking about. I heard they really...
I'm on Long Island, so it's not the city. Gotcha.
I also heard that they really like the band for some reason, which is interesting.
Out there?
Yeah, like...
That is interesting.
I guess they really gave Good Bars some high scores for being in the band.
Wow.
That's interesting. You never know, right? I kind of, you know. And then the other thing about, like, I've noticed about royalty-free music is every now and then there's some pretty good shit.
I'm insanely jealous of people skilled at drawing and never could get good at it. Oh, don't be jealous, Panther. It just takes practice like anything else. And grab a coffee like right now. I want you perhaps rolled up lighter in hand. ICG night soon, my Dragon King. Hans is talking to you. He said, "Will grab a coffee like right now. I want you prepped, rolled up, lighter in hand. ICG night soon."
ICG night was last night.
He said ICG night was last night, which, by the way, you know I was there. Just saying.
I gotta get ready. I gotta take my life serious pretty soon. Alright, man, you gotta get these London rappers out of here, seriously. I can't
Are you gonna play some music?
And you know how I feel about European African music. It's confusing to me. Isn't that funny?
Well,
I'm telling you, man. It's like when guys from the UK rap to me, it doesn't sound right to me. Cause it just doesn't sound right to me. You don't have, the accent is weird. I don't believe them.
thanks, Alien. We'll really be drawing today. Oh, who are we drawing? Hi, Socks Man. We are drawing Lord Beerus from Dragon Ball Z today. Those of you that watch Dragon Ball probably know him. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with the show, so. He is not ICG Thruster.
He definitely isn't.
ICG is every night. It's happening right now. It's everywhere. Hans, you're funny. He kind of looks like Anubis, in my opinion. Don't you know where the metaverse is? It's the Matrix Simulate. We're working on it. Beerus runs the DBZ SmackDown style martial arts tournaments. Well, see, I'm glad we have a fan in here. Hydra game night, the three-headed dragon, dueling dragons, double dragons, hidden dragons. That's a lot of dragons. Sounds like you guys are gonna have a game.
Man, this dude, he's a whiny little dude, this guy right here, man. I was gonna say, this guy sounds stressed the fuck out. He's got a low self-esteem, this brother right here. He must be a young guy. He never got his ass kicked before, you can tell. You gotta really get fucked up. And he'd be like, oh, you know what? This shit start having reverse polarities on your ass and shit. You start thinking you start thinking fucked up shit's good. Once you really get your ass kicked, you're like, you know what? Take my teeth. I don't even care. You know what I mean? Knock him the fuck out. When you start seeing the alternative, you say what? You change your mind, man. He got that European accent. I'll tell you what. I know like the kid, but he had.
You don't know what to make of this shit.
I'm fucking flipping out right now. This isn't even rap music I would have liked when I was a kid. This shit would have pissed me off.
That's hilarious.
Why? Why is it funny?
That's the way you're reacting.
What do you mean?
It's funny to watch you react.
It is, isn't it? You're having a fucking blast. That's why you haven't changed it. I'm under fucking stress right now.
Oh boy.
Me and Harry are gonna have a nervous fucking breakdown.
Harry's not here.
Well,
He's
he
probably broken tonight. I'm not sure.
Well, if he was, this would put him right over.
Hi, Josh. How you doing? We're drawing Lord Beerus tonight. I don't know if you watch DBZ. He is, though. You're watching a movie. What movie? Anything good? Black Adam, finally. Never heard of that one. Hello, Ed. Looks like Lord Vader's shuttle. What? Sounds more like old people's disco. Something like that. I don't know. It's royalty-free music. Don't yell at me. Blast from the past. What's the warmest spot in the house when you don't have a blanket? Warmest spot in the house. Gee, I don't know, the oven? The corner, it's 90 degrees. Ha. Dad joke alert. I'm definitely not responsible for the playlist.
Oh, don't worry. Yes, she is responsible.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Nope.
You're definitely responsible for this madness.
Nope.
Who pressed play on this godforsaken music?
I mean, I had to.
Right, then that means you're responsible.
It ain't me. Hate to tell you.
Doesn't make it any better. Nobody likes it.
If he's gonna play music, I'll turn it off.
That one was pretty good.
You want it on now?
No, no.
Jeez, the second I turn it off. Hashtag innocent. I am innocent. Wasn't me.
Listen, lady.
Wasn't me.
No, you just said I'm not that innocent. It
Wasn't
wasn't
me.
me. What is this? Britney Spears, Tony. Like, what are we gonna do here? Shaggy.
Wasn't me.
Yeah, okay.
Sounds good, Panther. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in.
So I definitely want to make that a single later on, like maybe even this year.
Okay.
What if we made it a duet and we made Cam play it, and me and you sang it
That would be cool.
together? Do you know what I'm saying?
That would be cool.
Like, what if I put the guitar down for it for the performance? You know what I mean?
I think there
What
was,
if we only
there was
wrote
only
it?
like really one part I was having trouble with when I was a kid.
I bet you'd fucking nail it now, though.
If we changed a note or two, yeah. I also have to remember the words.
No. We got to complete. No, we got to write. We got to rewrite it. Totally. Like it might not even be the same title, but it's the same song. Whoa, there's some big shit going on here. What y'all talking about, man? Man, people are fucking pumped today, man. This is a good day.
What happened?
Just good energy.
That's good.
wow. This is a really nice thing somebody said to us. By far, Sepsiss has been one of my favorite bands to work with. Doing sound for bands for over a decade or two, cough, cough, I can honestly vouch for the statement made on this post. I believe in the heart and soul of this band and each and every one of its members.
Aw.
That's fucking massive, dude. What the hell?
That's super nice.
What the fuck?
That was really nice of them.
Well, what does that have to tell you, Melissa? That all of your investments in life and all your hard work isn't for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And if anything, your dream doesn't owe the IRS any money. I'm just giving you shit. Think of it that way.
Right, JD, isn't it though? IRS where? We're done with the IRS.
Right.
Listen, we were dealing with taxes earlier today and we weren't too happy with it.
Yeah.
You texted me a picture of Vader's shuttle. Hold on now. Let me look at this. It does look like it. I can totally see that. It's because of his ears. It's all pointy like that. That's funny, Ed. That's hilarious. The Chihuahua of Doom. He does kind of look like a Chihuahua a little bit. Just a little bit. It's actually pretty funny. Yeah. Now we gotta figure out his paint colors here. Okay, so he's like this light plum looking purple. I wonder if I mix some white with it. That would work. More white. That is very purple. How am I gonna get this color? More white. Hey, that's a good idea, Ed. Why not? Watching the mysteries of Egypt, and they're still finding tombs, and they saw that guy on the walls. I bet you did. He looks a lot like Anubis. That's what I first thought too. Okay, this is closer to the color I'm looking for. That like light purple. Maybe a pinch of red would help. Maybe. Or I could totally fuck it up. Actually, no, that's pretty dang close. Pretty much have that. Let's roll with it. Egypt is fascinating, and don't worry, I can't spell that word either for the life of me. That's it, that's the color. I was worried we weren't gonna find it. I done found it. Woohoo!
Why is all kinds of jazz in B flat? I'm really not good at B flat. That's the problem with it. There's a lot of jazz in B flat.
It's in denial. It's in denial. Denial.
Dental.
Will is a hologram during my streams.
That's awesome. I like that. I'm into it.
He's a hologram. Careful, Johnny's gonna flip out. He is sucks. Don't tell Johnny. Whatever you do. Nobody you need to worry about, silly. Kidding.
Why the you motherfuckers, it's over? What the fuck? All these, everything's flat. I guess it's good for me to play. I don't normally play any. Ooh, it's just so difficult.
Not many people can play metal and smooth jazz like that. Agreed.
You want to know why I could do it though? I'm gonna keep it real with you. Because I didn't learn how to play heavy metal guitar till later.
Good point.
I started off playing like folk guitar, blues guitar, and I was way like there's no way technique wise I could play jazz, but my fucking brain could. You know what I mean? Like my brain thought metal and jazz, but I could only play folk and rock and blues. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it forced me to just play what I could. You know. But my mind was always ahead of what I could play. That's why I've never really liked my playing, because in my brain I was always ahead of myself.
Sock said, "Don't give away your secrets."
Well, it's kind of my secret. My secret is not caring too much, you know. If you try to hold it, you can't. Mm-hmm. And if you try to keep it all for yourself, then you can't tell anybody about it, you know? But I do get what you're saying.
I do. You know what the thing is about The Secret, okay? Is even if you know the secret, even if I told you, it's like when we tell bands about the music industry. You could tell people about building a company. You could tell people about surviving prison. You could tell people about getting off of alcohol. You could tell people about raising kids, right? Mm-hmm. They could have books on it, you know? Get fat, get skinny in 12 weeks, right? I tell you how to do it, but do people do it? You know? I tell you how to play guitar, but are you going to do it?
Jay's like, I heard nothing.
You know?
Musicians are always more critical of themselves. Yes, we are.
Yeah, we really are.
I wish really I could say,
are. I used to pretend like I wasn't. I hate everything I play. It sucks.
Yeah.
It's true. I really don't care for it.
I feel you.
Like and this is gonna sound fucked up for real, but every song I've ever recorded, every single one of them, I don't care. I don't ever listen to them. Honestly, like if it wasn't for other people kind of believing in it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people haven't liked my music for most of my life. People like us. I get that, you know what I mean, but the people don't really like our music that much, and it doesn't hurt my feelings. It doesn't break my heart. I make music to just make music. I'm gonna make it anyway. I try to make what I believe in. I try to make what I'm feeling. I'm past the desire of, you know, I'm not a young boy. I'm not a young, ambitious type of person. I'm more so looking for an authentic experience in my life at this time. You know, I never believed in MTV. I've never believed in none of that. It doesn't mean anything to me. I've never believed in those products when I was growing up because they were already, to me, they were out of my grasp. When I was watching that kind of stuff on TV, me and my friends were getting our bones broken and shit like that. I was so far away from movie cameras and going live, and I didn't know what none of that was ever going to be. I had cameras on me all day, and it wasn't because they liked me. You know? So put it this way. Think of it like this, right? I used to have to get on the phone, and my family or people would have to pay money to have a phone call with me. Just for me to talk to my family members, I would have to pay money to talk with them. You know what I mean? So that just goes to show you how dramatic... Huh?
I remember.
That's what I'm saying. You have to fill out a subscription.
Yep.
To tax your family. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, if you wanted to even talk with me or have contact, you had to pay for that.
Yep, that's
so I've come a long way in my life. You know what I mean? When people are like, how am I doing? Actually, I'm doing all right. Because I don't have to get on the phone and people don't have to pay thousands of dollars to talk to me for a few minutes, you know? Mm-hmm. So, there you have it, you know what I mean? If my kids want to talk to me or find me, they can come right on my back porch and knock on the door. That's we survived a lot, man. I mean, not to be fucked up, but there's bands that we played with recently, huge bands with Grammys and all type of other shit, and they are no more. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
I feel the same way. I'm always psyched when I go into the studio. Then when I hear the playback or you want to do it over, but everybody else is like, "Why?" I am the same
I can't
way.
Stand it. I honestly,
when I hear a recording, a Sepsiss recording especially, I am like, I can do it better. I can sing it better. Give it back to me. I'm like, please, can I do it over?
We would never move on.
He would yell at me for hours.
We'll never move on.
I'm like, no, I don't like it. I don't like it.
And I don't like anything at all. So I'm like, so what? You know what I mean? Let's go. You know what I mean? Like, I'd like to have a couple albums, under our belt and a handful of singles, in the next few years, So it's like, I want to get to work, you know what I mean? Before we have fucking tons of wrinkles and wheelchairs and canes and shit. I want to try, I want to try to play a few good shows, have a few good runs, maybe make a couple investments, maybe have some fun with all you guys, you know, and whatever it leads to, it leads to. You know what I mean? There's no pressure to die on the fucking stage. You know what I mean? Like some of these bands are doing. I don't have that in the cards for me. But Melissa's really young, and I know she wants to sing. You know what I mean? And I want to be able to stand by her. So I don't want to fuck around. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the time when I have to, you know, I have to pay attention and dedicate myself in a healthy way. So it's like a combination of being a smart businessman and making the right decisions. And I think we needed all the time we had to be kids. I think we needed all the time to make mistakes. I think we needed all the time to learn. I think, you know what I mean? I'm a better guitar player. She's a better singer. We're better friends. We're a better company because of it. We've taken some real bumps. My parents are dead. Her brother's dead. A lot of people have died. Even like the people that we started off with, like even like the guitar player in Saliva passed away just recently. Rest in peace. But we started with Paul and them. You know what I mean? When we first started Sepsiss.
R.I.P. man.
When we first started Sepsiss, the professional version of Sepsiss, when we put the lineup together with Cam and everybody, and we started doing this for real. Because you guys got to think, we didn't really start doing this for real until like, I'd say like the middle of 2018. We were like, okay, let's try to make some recordings, you know? And that's when people started to hear our recordings. We never did anything before that. You know, we had some home recording stuff. You know, we pretty much still do, as you guys all know. You know, we do a lot of our stuff just on our own, you know? This year was a big wake-up call for us, you know? We realized this year that how poor we really are. We also realized what it's going to take, what type of new disciplines we're going to have if we want to really move forward with any of this. It's been kind of a tough, emotional ride throughout the winter, trying to, you know, keep a strong hold of our schedule and what we want to have happen, you know, versus what's you know, realistic and healthy and sane.
86, the gyros. I went with hot wings. There you go. Sounds yummy.
Yeah, better. I want some wings, man. Melissa forced me to get beach pizza.
It was yummy.
It was pretty good. Their sauce is too sweet. That's why I don't like it. Right now, we have a music video that we're shooting, and we have to naturally advertise the record. We have zero money to advertise the record, and we have to finish this music video, and we're just pooped. I don't mean our ambition. I mean our wallets. Like, we don't really know where to turn. You know what I'm saying? We just had to pay, like, our website is, like, ungodly amounts of money. And it's fine.
It just went up, too.
It's fine. Like, we like our lives, but it's all we got, though. So it's like, we can't bitch about music because it's all we got. Does that make sense? Like, we can't be like, oh, we don't like the lives that we've had or that we have now. You know, we'd like a new pair of shoes, or, you know, sometimes we'd like to eat something different, but literally all the money that we have, we put it back into it. You know what I mean? And that's what we got. And we love it, but it's what we got. So we can't ever be mad at what we got because it's what we got. Mm-hmm. We can't just neglect it.
Sorry for your losses. I know what it's like to lose friends along the way. It sucks. Yeah, sucks. You know. A mature band knows what they aren't. You're doing fine. Thank you, video.
I appreciate that. You know, a lot of people, to be real with you, we don't really get bummed often, but it's been really stressful for us lately, and I can't really say we're bummed, but I can tell you this much. We're nowhere near, like, tapping out or nothing like that. We make jokes, like, on the stream about we're quitting the music industry. That's just joke stuff. We're just memeing out. That doesn't have anything to do with it. We're just fucking around for the post. I hope anybody doesn't take that serious. We let you guys know what we're doing for real. That's just entertainment, stupid shit. Mm-hmm. But on a serious note, we're nowhere near like tapping out or like dialing back or nothing like that. But just to keep it real, it's been extremely emotional and difficult for us fiscally, because we're coming to realization just like how much we've invested in our lives, and we're absolutely happy about that. But as I said, there's a tremendous amount of maintenance that goes into what we do. Just keeping the workspaces paid for, and you know how it is, like every now and then you want something nice to eat, or you want, maybe you want a new pair of socks or something like that, or you just want to be comfortable. And for us, if you're self-employed, if you're doing this for real, it's a go situation. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's a matter of like getting groceries, or like paying for your website, or getting a new pair of shoes, or covering the expenses for your registered agent. We're at the point in our career where we can't afford to just make music. We invest too much in the music itself to just, a lot of artists will just drop music. Mm-hmm. We can't drop music because we're not the drop it kind of band. We try to write songs that don't drop. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, mm-hmm. we try to spend time and work on the music in such a way that we don't have the mentality to drop it.
What you're saying is that it isn't a cult, but we need a commune to save on rent. Takes notes.
Nah, nothing like that.
You're doing good. Swarmies are here for you guys. Thank you, JD.
Okay, so what it is, it's like having a fire, right? So this is our thing. It's not bad news. So I for some people listening to this, I think that the general, when you take a breath, you go, oh man, these guys are overwhelmed, or they're stressed out, or it's kind of like a good stress in a way, because it's an exciting stress, because it's not the kind of stress that comes from failing in life.
Comes from succeeding.
It comes from succeeding, and all things have gone as planned. We are very lucky. Myself and Melissa are very lucky to have had this dream together, and to share it, project it outwards, and have so many people respond. Our friends, you guys, Bars, Lexi. Mm-hmm. They started this stuff with us volunteering. I hope y'all know that, and the band, the performing part of the band, like Cam and Joe, those guys invest themselves in their performances. We don't pay their way. A lot of bands probably don't explain that, but just, I don't even care what other bands do. But just so you guys know, those guys, when Cam's in a music video, he invested himself. They buy their own wardrobes. They buy the cameras. We get the lights or whatever we need to upgrade, whatever needs to be done. And when we do advertisements, when we're putting out music, we can't afford to put our music out at a low frequency. If we do that, then it would destroy the investment that we've put in. So you don't buy a $400 annual website, and then you put a bad picture on it. Does that make sense? Mm. You know what I mean? You don't take a great picture and then not advertise it. You don't write a song that you believe in and then put $200 in it. You can't do it like that. So if we start just one song, if we start a song from what the boys are wearing to to gas money, to lunch for the day, the time that we have to take off for work, it might cost hundreds of thousands of dollars before we get done with a single. Just to give you an idea, probably no band has ever even told you this before, but just for us, and I'm a master at squeezing the bread, to put out an album, the smallest we can shrink it down is like 30 grand to put out an album. And that's without touring, that's without moving around, that's just us on the floor by ourselves, no way, no how. And if you think about it, for us it's not too much to ask of an investment. If you had a self-employed landscaper, for instance, and you had 6 shareholders, right? It wouldn't be much to have them buy in or opt into the company for $2,500 or $5,000. You see what I'm saying? So like when we have costs for something, that looks really cool. But when we have costs for something in the band that's like $20,000, you gotta understand we have to break that all down in between band members, etc., etc. So that's just an idea of like how we cover costs in the band. Like you'll see some bands, they're in like vans, or they're driving in their personal vehicles to shows and stuff like that, which is convenient if you have a 3-piece band and you're riding around with 20-year-old boys.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? But our act,
we have a 6-piece.
We have a 6-piece band. We might have Lexi and a driver with us. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's like, and I know this isn't the only band with females or middle-aged people in it, but we have a large stage set for the size of the band, and naturally, our budget's only going to be able to like afford us, the accommodations, according to the itinerary. Like for instance, like the better RV we have, the shorter the trip.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like, so you'd be surprised, or maybe you wouldn't, but some people are. We're not an independent band that secretly has like industry connections or something. No, we're just independent, and that's that. And to many degree, that can be refreshing. But there's two sides of the blade, where we are accountable for advertising our albums. So, so for like me and Melissa, right? On this album, a lot of times on the music, oh shit, here we go.
Semper Highly with a party of 10. Oh my gosh. Semper, thank you for the raid. I so owe you one, man.
That's it. We're playing music.
I really do owe you one. Thank you. Welcome, raiders. If you're new here, feel free to hit the follow button. How was your stream? What'd you guys do? Just make sure he's good. Johnny does need his deli bag. Sucks, man. Yes. So yeah, welcome everybody. Feel free to jump in our Discord too if you'd like. We always love chatting with you after the stream and everything. Plus you get notified when we go live, so that's always nice too. I'm over here painting Lord Beerus from Dragon Ball Z. In case you were wondering. Like, what is this lady painting? Where's the Illuminati when you need them? Oh my god. Videos shouting. Hell yeah, Semper, thank you. You were playing Diablo 4? How was it? It kept making OBS crash. I'm sorry. Were you playing it on the computer? Or is that just an Xbox game? Playing it on PC, yeah, that probably has a lot to do with it. I'm sure the graphics are really intense, you know, it's a new game. Probably need a really good computer to run both that and OBS at the same time. If I buy it, it's an open beta now. I'm going to install it on my Steam Deck. I need to play this game. Everybody's playing this game right now. On the computer as opposed to real life. No video as opposed to Xbox. So you know how there are some games like that are cross-platform? Could be a computer game, could be Xbox, could be PlayStation, who knows? The demons must be expensive. It's an $80 game, much like all new games these days. They're like 80 bucks. Same reason I haven't grabbed the Harry Potter game yet. It's $80. You gotta really choose your games these days. Trust me. You want a Switch? Me too. Switches are awesome. You can stream them too, apparently, which is really cool. You're typing the same thing. Just need a capture card. I have one. I don't know if it connects to the Switch or not, though. Sounds good, Semper. Thank you for the lurk. You heading to bed, JD? Have a good night. We're gonna miss you. Alrighty, Socks. Catch you later. Have a good night. Try not to burn your clothes, Socks, whatever you do.
That's all I got on that one.
He's like, I'm done.
Modal. Oh man, come on, what y'all talking about? Hold it now. You'd be able to talk like that if you're going to play.
Good thing I don't play guitar.
See, you know what I'm saying? You need to be able to say things like that. See how I said that? If you can't say it in real time, you're going to be screwed up.
Good thing I don't play guitar.
My brain has to move that fast or I'll never know, you know? Just thought I'd let you know that.
Yeah, guitar's not for me.
It is for you because you listen to it.
Prevent athletes with
You mean not playing? I understand.
Yes.
You don't even want to try it.
Nope.
Lotrimin Daily Prevent. Prevent athletes
I
with
want
the
to
smart,
play
so you can go with confidence.
guitar and flute with you and do reels.
Oh God, no.
Why?
I'm not that into it.
Who cares what you're into? Be into stuff that I'm into. Ooh, badoodly dooms. Up a tree, up a tree, up a tree, up a tree. La, 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 la,
Good advice, slightly. Good advice.
does sound so Christmassy.
It does, actually.
It's very major.
It's the boom, boom.
Right.
All Christmas music sounds like that. Boom, boom, boom.
They're saying that this is really fast. No, I bit. I didn't want to. Should have never looked at this. I don't want to play fast. That's fast. I like this one. We're gonna keep this.
As he updates his playlist.
I'm gonna keep this one. Anything that makes me cringe, you know what I mean? Anything that seems like really fucking hard, you know what I mean? Anything that seems like it's like gonna push, like what I can do on the guitar, I'm gonna play. You know what I mean? Mm. Anything that seems like kind of like try hardy, I'm gonna want to do. It's just got to be like obtainable though, like with humanly, like no computer shit. Mm-hmm. Like it's got to be for real. I know there's a lot of like.
This is when video says down with AI.
I know there's a lot of boys out there doing guitar videos, and they use a lot of computer and video editing. You guys know me, and even vocalists too. They do a lot of mixing and they do a lot of vocal processing before they put up social media videos. To me, that ain't no motherfucking social media video. You're trying to do a music video. That's different. That's a half-ass music video.
Pretty much.
And then you call it a playthrough, or you call it a sing-through, or you call it that ain't nothing. When you watch my playthroughs,
look at me, one take.
No, fuck all that. When you look at my, but when you actually look at my one takes, they're unedited, and they're not. There's no studio recordings. It's on the cell.
I was gonna say
all
phone.
of our one take stuff is all on the cell phone.
Phone.
Do you want to know why I do it on the phone like that? So when you look back at Sepsiss, that's right. When you look back at us, you'll know for a fact that when we did it wasn't no movie magic. I want people to be able to see, hey, like it or leave it, that's how we really play. Mm-hmm. I don't want to give the impression that we can do something, because that's why music is bad, because you know what I'm saying, because of Hollywood movie magic.
Flips table, it's freaking karaoke and cheating,
that's
right?
That's right.
I'm glad someone agrees, man, because that shit's
it is karaoke.
It's outrageous.
It is karaoke.
It is.
Now hold on. Now, if you're making a music video, then fine. If you're doing a theatrical, dramatic,
look at me,
cinematic thing,
media.
If it's a special, I understand. I understand it. If it's considered a special, I got it. But when people do it, it's bad enough that it's a goddamn cover half the time. Mm-hmm. But not only are you copying somebody else's music, but you're doing it with auto-tune. And you're doing it with layers and layers of perfected takes. So you're seeing that's not a person's talent. That's a perfected take. Come on, man. We ain't never bought no blue checks, Melissa.
Nope. That shit was given to us.
I'm just saying, for the record, we ain't never faked anything in our careers, what I'm saying. Whatever we do is we're open to talk about.
We don't got no fake likes. No fake views.
I'm just saying, shit
No
for the
fake
album.
follows.
If you're gonna do shit for the album or shit for the music video, don't bring that into the live world. When people come to see you live, you're trying to see something live.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna do a theatrical music video, do a music video. If you're on social media, don't cover somebody else's tunes, record all the parts to perfection, and then pretend like you're singing it or lip sync it. Come on. When it's your own music, you better do a one take. And you better not do it on the fucking audio interface. You better not put no audio tune and processing on it. Now look, if you want to do that for an album, you want to do all type of processing stuff, be my guest. I don't care. It's the modern world. Do what you gotta do. That's like me not saying put distortion on the guitar. Do what you gotta do. But what I'm saying, that's an album. Mm-hmm. No, it's like the Matrix. They're not really dodging bullets.
Yeah.
You gotta, you know what I'm saying?
It's different. It's
right.
a different experience.
No one's expecting you to act and dodge bullets. Mm-mm. So do it. You have CGI. Use auto-tune. Do what you got to do. Play the role. That's a movie. That's a full processed production. Don't bring a full processed production to social media and then do it half-ass.
Right.
If you're gonna bring a full production to social media, then you might as well upload your music videos to social media like we do. But let me tell you something. When you see me and Melissa sing in front of y'all, we will not have never will you see the band sing in front of you guys and be aided by a computer. Never. Never will we do a one take without it being a one take. I don't care who the fuck's doing it. Mm-hmm. I know some of y'all favorite bands are doing it. I don't give a shit. We have never faked a performance. Never. That's something that a low-tier band would do, in my opinion. I don't fake my performances. That's a feature of Sepsiss. We don't fake our performances. Not no part of it. Some people don't like when I say that. I don't know why. I don't know why.
I don't know. It's a phenomenon.
When I grew up, it was when I was growing up. I was raised on having an authentic. That was part of
do it
the way
right.
I built my values. Do it right.
Do it right.
Why do you think I come on here and I play guitar on here in front of you guys? I don't never sound perfect, but you know what I'm saying. But I sound like me though. And the other thing is like
That's what matters.
I'm not afraid. Everything I do doesn't have to be a perfect masterpiece. I don't have to hide behind perfection. Mm-hmm. I don't hide myself behind perfection because I'm not perfect. So I can't hide behind perfection. I can't hide. You see what I mean? Mm-hmm. If I don't really play in front of people, if you guys really aren't my fans, then you're not. You know. And if you are, then you are. You know, that's cool too. I don't hold people hostage or force people into being fans of my music or anything we do. Yep. I don't want to trick people into liking me.
Never will.
That's fucking weird, man. There's got to be some real people left, and we're it. There's got to be real bands left. We're it. There's a whole bunch of talented individuals. I understand that. I just don't know if it's music.
If I hear a backtrack, I start counting laptops and rolling my eyes. You know me.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah, video.
And you guys know me on backtracks. Like I'm mixed. I'm mixed. You know, if you have orchestral parts or I can name some bands that I like personally that use backtracks really well. And then there's others that I won't name because I don't want to be not polite. We've played with some bands with backtracks that's all you fucking heard. Mm-hmm. That's all you fucking heard.
Sad.
And they're big name bands too, and we played with them. That's all you fucking heard. See, it almost seems like the bigger the band, the lazier they are. I don't know. So my thing about backtracks is I don't feel like they're needed. So I'm not against them. I just don't ever feel like they're needed.
Mm-hmm.
I love playing with Cam. But sometimes I don't play with Cam, you know? Sometimes he plays and I don't play, you know?
Yep.
You
guys like switch off.
And it doesn't matter. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm not like, holy shit, grab the laptop. Do you know what I mean? I'm not like, what are we missing? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like Cam plays a set different than me. But I don't ever feel like, oh my god, we're missing something, you know?
Right.
I feel like it's solid. Let's go. Like I don't even feel like the fans will feel like they're missing anything. Are you kidding me? Like this is debatable. But you know when keyboards are really low, we can't hear bars, or like the people don't understand our music and they don't mix the keyboards in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, those rare times when bars can't make it to practice, or he's doing something, the music stands up, dude. It's not, you know what I mean? If bars had a cold and we had to play, the fans wouldn't be we wouldn't have to take the night off.
Right.
That's what I mean, basically. I think you should be able to do that. I think if the whole band went down and you have to finish out the tour, I wouldn't want to do it with a laptop.
No.
You know what I mean? That's different. You know?
Definitely.
But, like, if it was me, you, and fucking Joe, I might finish it out, depending on how many dates it was. You know what I mean? Like, we could almost do it. But, like, guitar's just not enough. We would need something else. But we could almost do it. But as a four-piece, we'd get away with it.
The difference is whether you use a track or you depend on the track.
True.
If you depend on it, then then are the fans listening to you or the recording?
Ah, good point.
See that?
That's a great point.
That is a very good point.
That's how I feel about it. That's exactly how because there are bands that sound
Video's on the right page with us, man. He always has been.
Who said that? Videos in that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, man. We just agree with him a lot, I guess.
Yeah. Same core beliefs.
Yeah. So, for extra points, anybody that wants to help out in something that will really be amazing during your spare time is send me or collect huge email lists of active, independent, internet, college, or realistic radio stations. Not radio stations owned by Clear Channel who don't give a fuck and they're playing Ronnie James Dio and Metallica all day. They're not going to play us.
I don't tolerate it. Bands know me around here. When I walk in, laptops close and they get nervous.
Nuh-uh.
It's like I'm the substitute teacher.
Yo, that's funny, dude.
That's awesome.
That's hilarious.
That is awesome.
Yo, that's like a bar right there.
Video, you're my hero.
That was like a bar right there. I ain't gonna lie.
That's really funny.
That's hilarious. I'm like the substitute teacher and these laptops closed. Oh my god, that's hard.
You gotta send that to bars.
Yo, bars might like that. Yo, that's crazy. Oh my god, it's funny.
yeah. We'll keep that one too because it's weird. Fucking weird.
He likes weird stuff.
Shut up. Shut up.
Boy.
Oh, I hate that.
And you thought the royalty-free stuff was bad?
Golly. Okay, I like this is challenging.
I just sent Will the college indie directory nationwide in a Discord DM. Thank you, video.
Great, thanks, man. That's crazy. Yeah, I like that. And for all you to know out there, I'm doing that completely wrong. And that's exactly why I'm taking it. That's why I want it. Because I could not play that correctly. And that's exactly why. It might have sounded like I played it correctly to some people, but that is not correctly at all. That's why I want to play it. No, I don't know if you know why it's not correct, but I know why it's not correct. But I have a lot of potential. That's why I like to play it. See what I'm saying? I like things I can't do. See, most people are stuck in their lives doing things they can do. That's why their lives are so fucking boring. They're not reaching for more. You see? That's why everybody has a sense of, unsatisfactory. That's why everybody has a sense of boredom. You understand? That's why we want everybody to do it for us. We've been conditioned. I'm conditioned to take it on. You understand? My name is Will, not Won't. My name is Will, not Won't, God damn it! So what I try to do is I try to find stuff that tests my will.
It's a little old, some names may have changed, but pretty sure the building is still there. Give me a target area and I can get narrower. Alrighty.
Well, cutting the fat on this, we do this for every single. The more realistic places that are gonna play our music, the better. So the way record labels have done this for years, which is what we hate to do, is they get 1,000 radio stations. You know what I mean? And they throw something at the wall. They get a radio director. He throws it at the fucking wall. Some people own favors. Other people it's hit or miss. Sometimes it's swapping, trading slaves, swapping wives, whatever they gotta do. But a lot of times it's just throwing shit at the wall and seeing if it sticks. Y'all know what I'm saying? Mm. And then of course, there's having a great pitch. You know, if you're sending this stuff in, you know what I mean, and they think they can grease elbows with you, or think they can gain from you. Now, why as an artist, as an independent artist, that people don't normally, pitch themselves to radio directors? That's because radio directors only deal with artists a lot of times when the artists are willing to pay. Because they're already in their other time slots, and all of their programs and all their commitments are already tied up. We got people sometimes that want to come on the Honeycomb Hideout. The truth is, we don't have any fucking time. Even if we wanted to bring you on, we'd take away from Sepsiss. See? Mm. We can't bring anybody on. That's why people don't bring anybody on. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be the pioneer. Everybody wants to be the hot shot. So, and it's not even a matter of your stuff being good sometimes. Sometimes, if your music is really competitive to other artists on the channel, they don't want you there. You know what I mean? Standing out is good, and standing out is bad. When you have let me tell you something. Some of these stations cater, and they need artists with less than 500 followers. You know what I mean? Why do they need these artists? Because these artists aren't seasoned yet. They haven't been robbed yet. They haven't been on the take. You understand? They don't know what quality of music they should have yet. Companies go after shitty, small musicians because they don't have any IRSC codes on their stuff yet. They haven't learned how to protect their music. They haven't invested themselves correctly. So these are perfect. If you look at all the festivals and record labels, they don't go after artists that have learned their lesson.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Josh.
Do you understand what I'm saying? They're not trying to break bread with artists that have a lot of potential and then can compete with other artists that they've invested in. As soon as our record label had a younger female-fronted act with a pop appeal to it that wasn't metal, we got fucking buried. And nothing against them. It's just that's what they threw it at the wall and it stuck for them. No shade at all. You know what I'm saying? We knew exactly what we were getting into. Some of these artists, they want to do what Sepsiss is doing. You know, I look at some of these artists that have bought their breasts, they bought their look, they bought their endorsements, they bought their whole career, right? You bought your lips, you bought your breasts, you've bought your band, right? You run out of money, your fucking whole life is gone. You bought your blue check, you bought your bill. You see what I'm saying? You don't pay the rent, honey. It's over. Mm-hmm. Your fucking chariot turns into a pumpkin. See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Your fucking dream. They get you all in the subscription life. You know what I mean? You got to go get your titties filled every 6 months. You got to get your Botox. They wait for these girls to turn 30.
Oh, yeah.
And they start hitting them with that rock star fucking package. Girl, you better get on it. If you're not a rock star before the time you're 40, you see what I'm saying? These girls start doing all type of crazy shit.
Video sent you an international list as well. Thank you.
Thank you. I will use it too. I will use it. So yeah, sometimes it's just throwing shit at a wall and seeing if it sticks. You know, I'll hit a good pitch. But, you know, so we'll put all the email lists together and I'll cut the fat. I mean, there's no sense in sending a heavy metal song to a country station, you know. It's manpower, it's man hours. A lot of times artists can do this on their own, but they hire somebody to do it, you know, because artists are lazy and they don't want to do it. And they figure, hey, man, why not just have somebody like Lexi, right? You know what I'm saying? You send Lexi $150 and she'll fill out emails for you. But what? Now you don't have access to all your email accounts. Now you don't have access to all the people who've reviewed and accepted your material in the past. You see, it's just a fucking mistake. Mm. But let's say you haven't put out a single in a year, right? Let's say you haven't, right? Do you know how many independent radio stations, quote unquote, or people that are playing music or bloggers or so, like you could spend $1,000 on PR, right? And then in 2 years, all the bloggers and the people that put your playlists up, they've gone out of business. So like, there goes your fucking money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have all type of people. You know, if you spent 20 years ago, if you spent $1,000 building your MySpace page, you're lost. You know what I'm saying? If you spent, you know what I'm saying, if you spent $10,000 on your CD collection, you're done.
Oh yeah.
If you spent, you know what I'm saying, some people, you know what I mean, if you've been convinced that your vinyl collection is shit, then the world has convinced you of that. You see what I'm saying?
I guess so.
So if you're convinced that your tits are shit, then the world has convinced you of that. If you see what I'm saying? If you think that you need lips to be in rock and roll, then you're convinced. Look, I'm somebody that believes in certain things. For me, I'm a .com guy, right? Mm-hmm. So I believe in having a domain. I believe in having a website, an official website where I own the domain, and you see what I'm saying? It's licensed to the band, etc. Because we live in a Google world, right? Mm-hmm. So that's me. But do I think I need to cut my tits off? No, I think I'm going to draw the line at that. If I had to cut off a body part to play guitar, I wouldn't do it. And I know what you're thinking. These girls don't want to cut their body parts off and get lip injections. They just want to be pretty. I don't find myself unattractive, man. How about that? You see what I'm saying?
That comes down to a confidence thing.
That's what I'm saying. If there was something, I'm just saying, this is not a man or a woman thing. I'm just saying, me. I'm speaking for me. I'm not speaking against anybody. I'm just saying, there are times in my life when I have found unattractive things about myself, okay? Mm-hmm. And then I work hard to try to change that. I'm not going to buy it. You understand? There's some shit, you know, you see what I'm saying? Like, you can, that's what I'm saying, like,
that's definitely a confidence thing.
You can't, what I'm saying is you can't improve your image to become a better singer, is what I'm trying to tell you. You can't,
happen.
Right. Some people will say, hey, what makes him or her good is that they did it before they were 50. You know what I'm saying? Or some people will say, what makes him or her good is the fact that they did it when they were 50. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. People will say, that person was successful. Look at them, how successful they are. They did it at 15, right? It'll be that same 15-year-old will be broke. Look at that poor girl, Amanda Bynes. You seen her? She was walking around L.A. the other night, homeless. I felt bad for her, man. Remember her?
I haven't.
Remember her? But look at that. You ain't never hit that type of heights. So, but you be looking at your own life sometimes like, damn, I wish I could put out more music. Damn, I wish we had more money. Damn, my life is fucked up. Imagine Amanda Bynes. Imagine what her taxes look like. No, imagine, she don't even have rent.
Which one is she again?
Who knows? But what I'm saying is people come and people go. That's my whole point, though. Listen, you don't even know. You see what I'm saying? Not even important. You see what I'm saying? And bless her, I'm not saying she's not important. That's not what I'm saying. I'm speaking on terms that could happen to anybody. That's why it's important for us to all give a fuck about each other. You know what I mean?
You're streaming some Halo? Sounds like fun. Enjoy your games.
sure if you know who I am, but I'm about to rule the world. There's a human has a mustache.
What's a G minor? Boo. Braggle game, Graggle gay. What's B flat? What the hell is it? Let me just stop. Flaggle giggle gags.
Oh, good video, no problem.
Flaggle gaggle gee. Lebanon, Maine. It's on the Rochester border. I'm gonna go jingle jangle. I don't like that at all. What could this be?
Thank you. Art Drip,
Yeah,
thanks
this
for
is
the
a
follow.
really cool place. It's a 420 friendly farm. There's caregivers and vendors, a huge field. They do bonfires. Sometimes they have games. It's a 3-day thing. People have the option to camp. Barbecue. Sometimes they have like Nerf gun fights and fire throwers. It's been different almost every year. I think sometimes they do an outside stage, but there is an indoor barn stage too. What the hell kind of crap is this? I hate this song. It makes me mad.
He's like, fuck this shit. You had me at barbecue. Come on over to Maine. Now, you're not going to do that from where? Wisconsin? You're in Wisconsin, right?
Yes, this is also an event that we have played, I think, for 8 years now. I volunteer organizing some of the band and treat this mostly like a charitable event, as I am from originally Portsmouth, New Hampshire.
There will be marijuana chicken.
What the fuck? I don't know what happened with that.
It takes us a while, okay? Jeez.
Doesn't this, like, not to be fucked up, but like, this fucking mix is awful.
Not the greatest.
No. I'm not even being mean. It's just like, it just happens to be really bad.
Well, video, I think you should come out to Smarmy Fest too. That's the one you should come to. If you're gonna fly out to anything. Try and stop me. Don't worry, I won't. A later version of purple.
Oh man. Mama. Goo tonight. I didn't know that was gonna be so melancholy. This is like some like melancholy night or something. What is going on? I can't get it. I just go. I'm not picking these. I just let them go, you know. I try to find one. can't be serious. I'm mad at them. Why would they do that? That's some silly stuff. Y'all know that's not right. They might be off limits right there. That just might have ruined everything for me. I can't believe they would do
Who you
that.
calling a melon? Who said something about a melon? Melon.
God, that was crazy.
Oh, melancholy. I see what you did there.
Doesn't that feel a lot better than that other bullshit? You can't even lie, that shit felt better.
Talking to me or them?
I'm talking to you.
Oh, well, yeah.
I was happy. Bing bong ring. Yep. Yep. That's what we like. I kind of like that one. Let's keep it. I've expanded. I didn't think that this was going to be a very expanding. What's this one? This has been quite the twist and
Adventure?
turn. Yeah. Haka chicka. Oh, I didn't know about this one.
It's kind of cool.
Hey.
Haka-chicka, haka-chicka. I like that. That's cool.
I'm gonna keep that one for Melissa. That's gonna be my new. That's gonna be my new song that I play when you're doing the dishes.
Okay. I don't know what it reminds me of. It's just cool. It's like funky or something. Kinda funky. It's got a groove to it.
Yeah. That's you finding it. It's very. It's got swing. A little.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you. It's got a little bit of sass. It's naughty.
Oh, thank you, Art Drip. I appreciate that. It's very nice of you.
I think you like. I think you like the picka picka.
I do.
You like the gent part. Imagine what it's like at the end of the year for like Gene.
I'm sure I don't want to imagine.
What a fucking nightmare. You know what I mean? Like,
He's probably going through it right now.
you fucking know it, man. Fuck that.
I would never want to be a landlord. Like, ever.
C sharp. What the hell? Man, fuck that. I'm not doing it.
No. Good morning. What did you do? Just wake up from a nap, Harry?
Uh-oh.
It's Space Anubis. He's in outer space. No, this is Lord Beerus or whatever his name is from Dragon Ball Z.
He's a rapper from Harlem.
He does look like Anubis, though. That's the first thing I thought too.
He's a rapper from
He's
Harlem.
Anubis.
Prevented with Lotiman Daily Prevention. So
He
you can have
Anubis?
confidence.
He's a nudist.
Tonight's dinner.
Oh, man. That's kinky stuff. August 18th, August 19th, and August 20th. I'll have to talk to the home team tomorrow. This thing's getting bigger than I thought.
What happened?
Well, it's just that there's always a lot of bands that want to play on Saturday, and I don't want to stop bands from playing on Saturday. All I know is that our set has to start at. We have to start music at 6:30. Period. I don't now look. These motherfuckers run us out of town over there. You already know how it is. We're not gonna do, more than 40 minutes of music at Charlie's Hill regardless.
For sure.
So, however that plays out, we're going home at the end of the night. For sure. That's all I know.
Gotcha, Harry. Well, it's nice to see ya.
What's he doing?
He just woke up from a nap. Which is why he's late.
Naps are good. He's not. Why is he late?
You're late.
He's not. That's not late. He didn't have to be here.
He's late. Harry knows I'm fucking with him.
Or does he?
He's been trying really hard to put in some job applications lately.
Well, no wonder why he's tired.
Painted Wolf, thank you for the
I'd
follow.
be tired too. What you talking about?
Nah, it's because of his arthritis. When he's hurting, he takes naps. When it's raining and stuff.
That sounds like me.
Yeah, same. We know how it is, trust me.
That sounds like me.
I fall asleep just because it's raining, usually. And neuralgia does suck too, so there's that.
That's all. Y'all all old like me. That's all y'all. Who's older, me or Harry? I'm older than Harry.
Harry, how old are you?
I'm older than you, Harry. I think I'm older than Harry.
You found a new beer today. What's the beer?
Capri Sun.
That's not a beer.
No, I know.
Harry's 44.
He got 1 year. He got 1 year on me.
It's made by Iron Maiden?
What?
What is it? It's kind of cool.
That's cool.
I'd have to try it at least. Capri Suns are my favorite beer. Painted Wolf. Welcome to the chat. First time chatter. What up, Red? How you doing?
Pitch the ball already. I can get my passport by doing faster than this. What are you doing with the ball? With the bubble? I'm going dancing tonight. Can't get up. This is why I'm excited about Major League Baseball. Get
Welcome
rid of
back,
all this
Hans. How was your Halo? Thank you so much. Sounds delicious, Temper. Long day, got up at 4:30 to drive my mom and sister to the airport and have been going non-stop all day. That does sound like a long day. Red, JD had a long day too. Some other people had some long days. It seems like today has been a really rough day for a lot of people. The beer I found is called Heineken. If I drink most of it, it would kill me 10 times over. Hell yeah, Harry, you already know. None for him, Red. No root beer. You're not allowed. I protest. Oh my god, Red, I saw the photo of the fox, the poor thing. What happened?
Whoa.
What happened here?
I stepped on the volume knob.
Poor broken fox.
My fucking dreadlocks are so long, they're like attacking me.
They attacking the guitar?
Yeah.
Okay. It's actually pretty funny. Did you, Harry? Be careful. Okay, look, they've been trying to catch it for a week. He's been hurt this whole time. Oh my god, Red, that's so sad. That's so sad. Poor broken fox.
What happened?
There's a fox that's in her yard, or was in her yard, that she took a photo of, that's like hurt. And animal control has been trying to catch it for like a week. To no avail.
Listen to I forgot the ending to my own song. That's not good.
You can tell we haven't played out in a while. Dang, Harry, that's wild. I'm glad you're okay. Just remain calm, Harry. You'll be alright.
We were cut out behind our backs, but there's a shape for things for us. We partner up with Sandy and Stewie with Pierce.
Excited to get into this knife fight?
I love you, but you are not serious people.
You're a snake.
I hate you. Do you understand?
Does it, Harry? Gee, I wonder what it could be. Thank you, Josh. We ain't done yet, folks.
That was pretty good, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Thank you.
I've got the Samsung 990.
You ain't got nothing!
Shall we get started then? This speed exceeds all expectations. Reading speeds are 40% quicker than before, and writing speeds are 55% faster.
Yeah, they are.
If you could literally buy time, this would be it.
They don't give a fuck, man, as long as they're selling them ads on the internet, boy.
Guess what, Harry? It's your favorite. Harry about to flip his lid.
I even think about playing this song wrong, I play it wrong.
It's a toughie.
Huh?
It's a tough one. Correct, Harry.
Uh-huh.
What you getting, Harry? That's too funny.
Woo! Yep. Bang, bang. That's fucking evil. Anana. Anana.
Hell yeah, Harry, do it. That's what's up.
Yeah, it takes some thinking. Yo, the last time we did that, though, at band practice, that shit was rocking. I was kind of shocked. I was kind of proud of y'all. I think we need to do the pre-chorus, though, a little bit more like we did on the reel and how we do it in the album.
Did you go over that with Joe a little bit, by the way?
What?
Yesterday? Did you end up going over that?
I did. You know, it's still very difficult for me. You, like, I don't know. You and Joe just have to be fucking perfect. You really do. I don't even know what to tell you.
I think it's going to help a little bit in terms of, like, having an engineer mix us for that song could be great, or it could be a fucking catastrophe. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, if the wrong engineer mixes that song while we're on stage, oh my fucking God. You're going to wish you had a backtrack. I'm just kidding. But that's a funny joke, isn't it?
Maybe for you.
You're going to wish you had a backtrack, goddammit.
We have a really, really good drummer to play our music, because our drummer tries to play our music the way it's written. And let's face it, I'm kind of a fucking weird dude. I was reading some radio station, because I'm looking for radio stations, you know what I mean? So I'll run into radio stations that are already playing our shit. So like I ran into some radio station, and it said something about Sepsiss and it was like the way they described the music. It was just like it sounded confusing. I don't know, man. I don't even know what to tell you. Listen to that last song. Does that sound like anything you've ever heard? Really? No, you haven't. So you're like, you don't even know what it is. It might not even be metal. Who knows?
Let's play it. Lower. What's that? Quasar?
It's that floating energy ball thing that they do. I don't know. How are these called? I did, Harry. You like it?
Oh man.
Thank you. I knew that all along. Thank you, Alien.
Ooh.
For sure, Harry.
Oh no, you know, oh, you look at you know the song and shit. You know the song now? Yo, you think you're cool? Oh, look at you know the song. Banana.
But
Liner's so easy, it's black and white. Graphic lines, one swipe and done. Vivid Matte is the moment.
As owner of Mint Mobile, I always want to find ways to save you money. So let's meet the barely paid spokesperson for the new Mint family plan.
I'm thinking about poor Joe over here and myself.
sounds good, Harry. Catch you later. Have some good rest.
Now, to be honest with you, I'm not gonna talk a lot of shit because I've gotten really good at playing like that to that song. You know what I mean? So like now I'm like every song I've ever written in my life, I'm terrible at playing it until I get good at it. Fucking awful. Now obviously, like now, I'll fucking kill that song. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I feel bad for the boys sometimes because I'm so fucking into that song. I don't know how into it they're not at this point. Because when I wrote it, I wasn't into it. I didn't give a shit. And I don't care for the recording. I don't really give a fuck. I really don't. Not that the recording is bad or good or anything. I don't even care. What I'm trying to say is now I play it at such a degree, I don't care about the recording. I only care when people can play it as good as me. So all of you guys should try to get as good as I am at the song. Listen what a pain in the ass that is to play like that. Watch, I'll talk it out for you. Just real quick. That's really tough to do. Try to play that on a guitar. It'll fuck your world up.
I'm good.
I don't even know how I remembered that shit. I think I didn't mean to really write this song. It really wasn't supposed to be real. You know, I just wanted to see if I could do it. And that turned into something.
Well, I like the song.
Yeah. Like me and Joe are completely independent. Like he's playing and I'm not even playing with him. Only at times. Specific times. It's very independent from each other. So we both have to be perfect. You know what I need to do with these boys? I'm gonna play this. I swear to God, I'm gonna go there tomorrow and I'm gonna play this song and I'm gonna dance. And I'm gonna rock. I'm gonna play this song with the backtrack. I'm gonna show these motherfuckers I ain't playing. Cause I'm gonna show you what. Seriously, I'm gonna show you how to be comfortable with the shit. It took me a while. I didn't really know. Like the song is mathematically correct, but it's like how do you teach the crowd or how do you teach your body what to do with it? It's really difficult because like really you're at about 110 BPMs. You know what I'm saying? Moving steady, but it feels like it's slow. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's really where your body is right here, and it never stops. But there's these kind of like tense moments in the music where you do want the tension to build,
and in the heat of the moment, you don't want people to pay attention to the fact that you're in that tempo.
Right.
So those are the parts that, like, you and I are really responsible in bars, you know? What a tough song for 6 people to play.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I know.
So.
Do you want? I don't know. Hold on. Do you want me? I think I have a. I think I actually have. I might have got rid of it though. Oh, maybe not. Oh, Joe's here.
Ball thing is really hard.
Huh?
Just
Huh?
talking to myself.
I'm gonna play for you.
This is one of our takes at practice. See, this is Cam's not there, and there's no lyrics. But I'm gonna be real with you. I think that I think that, and it shouldn't be like I think that the lyrics kind of glue this together when we're doing it, and that should not be. Do you understand? Here, I'm gonna play for you. This is me, Johnny, Bars, and Joe. No Cam.
Right, Ed?
That beginning can definitely be tight. Like, you gotta have that. It's gotta be way tighter than that. Look, we tightened up a little bit. You gotta remember too that there's no drum mics, so you're getting all speakers from like. Now you know I'm not about like you know how strict I am, so like my guitar is fucking on. We're starting to tighten up a little bit. Once we got to the chorus, we started a little bit more, you know what I mean? But the point I'm trying to make is that's really good right there, actually. Close. Close, man. Close. But
well, Ed, before I can do the drum head paintings, I kind of need some boxes. So that's why I'm still doing these. I need some big old boxes. think that's probably the best I'm gonna get it.
Good job.
Thank you.
I think it came out really good.
Let me put the white outline around him, and I'm gonna call it done, I think. Dusting of snow the last couple of mornings. This is the latest in the year I can remember snow on the ground. Really? Here it snowed into late April before.
Yeah, that's real.
Welcome to New England.
Update your Throne Streamlabs integration, it says.
Yeah, I did that.
Oh.
It's all good.
Are you going live or what? Fucking weirdo. Fucking weirdo. Are you going live or what? Damn, fucking goofy. Damn, for once I actually had the time. CST. That is an hour behind us. Is CST an hour behind us? Or in front of us?
Here we have it, folks. Lord Beerus.
I'll go check it out, man. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, it didn't come out so bad, actually.
I thought it came out really good, nah?
Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
Fantastic.
9:19 p.m. there. Well, it's 10:19 p.m.
Fantastic.
here. So, yeah. It took me about 3.5 hours. Not bad.
Good job.
Thank you.
I think it came out really good, personally.
Fix this thumb real quick. It's
Hey.
perfecto. Okay. Would anybody like to guide the raid before we head on out? Thanks, Alien. Yeah, I hope he likes it. I'll send him a picture after the stream. See what he thinks. There was a lot of mixing involved in that one. That was crazy. Alright, let's see if we can find anybody online.
That was fucking cool.
Thank you. Thank you, Angel. Hi, Metalbox. Gonna watch John Wick. Have a great night. Alright, have a good night, video. Catch you later. Here we go. New person alert. Enjoy the raid, folks. This is Bat Sky Starman. Looks like they're working on some art. Spread that swarmy love for me. Throw up those Sepsiss Star raid emotes as soon as you get there. Hi, bye. Sorry, Metalbox. Just finished. Hope you like it. I'll see you all in the Discord. Bye-bye.